Hello, guys, and welcome back to another one, Patch Notes 2.9. This is the big Irelia Z change everybody was expecting. We're gonna see what it has in store. I know a lot of streamers been upset. I got DDCon with me, and we're gonna just go over the cards then. Riot has a cards update, basically transparency, blase. Don't really care about it. All right, buffs. Talia went from 2-4 to 3-5. So she gained +1/+1 on both regular and level up. I feel like this is making her a little bit better, a little bit more beefier. I think she needs a lot more buff to make her competitive. But right now with the Lissandra build, she has been seeing an influx, an increase in play pattern. What do you think about it?
I would have liked to seen her attack go to 4 so she couldn't be Cullen striked. She's more of a grindy commander, so with champion, so it's a little bit difficult to say how long she'll last. But she's really good right now. In her flip state, she can't be Cullen striked anymore, which is really helpful.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like early game you know, I feel like once she level up with a 6 health, you're not gonna be able to kill her, like, cause you can't chump block her. See, the only way you could kill her would be with spells. So once she level up, it's just basically GG at that point.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
That's pretty strong when she levels up.
yeah. So just it's our early game that's really the issue. Um, Malphite going from 10 landmarks from 12 landmarks to 10 landmarks. So basically, he flips a lot quicker. This is a big buff for Yasuo decks. What do you think about this?
I do like Malphite getting that buff. I don't think it's going to be what takes him to the competitive level, but he is a lot stronger than he was before. I think as a small change, it's a really good one.
Yeah, I mean, I think that might be a really big buff, to be honest, because it's like once you run the Targan Ra Eye of the Ra whatever you call it, like that alone level up. So on turn 5, you could level up Yasuo, not Yasuo, well Yasuo and Malphite for turn 7. Like by turn 7, he's gonna be level up, and like your engine gets going, and like he basically win the game. Like I don't really see much. Like I don't think we ever gonna see him as his regular form ever again. Like I think on turn 7, his hour's gonna be level up now. Especially if your opponent running 3 of that landmarks. Nerfs, they're already enough. Everybody been going crazy for. She goes from Blossoming Blade goes from 4 mana to 5. And her stats goes from 3/3 to 4/3. What do you think about that?
I think it's a pretty impactful nerf. The deck was strongest around turn 4 and 5, and that slows it down a little bit. It'll probably see more. It'll probably be played. The deck will probably be played more as a control deck into combo deck instead of it turning from straight aggro into a combo deck that kills you turn 5.
I feel like this is a huge nerf. I feel like a lot of people's underplaying this nerf. I feel like this card on turn 4 is basically what gave this deck the push that it needed against this battle matchup like Scar Grounds and Dragons. But we'll go back to that later. Let's talk about Inspiring Marshals going from 5 mana to 6. Stats going from 4/6 to 4/5. Wow, so it's a 6 mana. That's a big nerf for Inspiring Marshal. So it doesn't have the health it used to. But what do you think about this nerf?
Like you said, it's a pretty big nerf to that card. I mean, there are other options to play in its place, but for that card is probably not going to be played anymore.
And the other big stuff, bug fix. Don't care about. And Irelia is getting her Blade Surge and level up. Where is it? But yeah, what do you feel about Irelia getting her level up, her Blade Surge and level up?
I think that's a really strong buff. I think they call it a bug fix, but I legitimately think that was them being petty. I think that was them being petty. They didn't want to mess with the deck. People complained, so they nerfed the cards and buffed Aurelia. I think that was them being petty.
What do you feel about the meta, and what do you feel like is going to be changed? And what do you expect to see change?
I don't think that deck is gonna stop seeing play. Honestly, I think it's gonna still see high levels of play. I just think the cards that got nerfed are probably going to get replaced with cards that synergize just as well. And
Mm-hmm.
I don't see it being a bad thing. The deck's just going to change forms. It's not going to stop being played.
Mm-hmm. I feel like this is a huge enough. Like I feel like a lot of people are underplaying it and like they haven't really got a chance to. They haven't really even played it yet, and they're like complaining about it. Don't get me wrong, the deck is really strong. I feel like that Irelia buff or bug fix is huge, and she's gonna be even more annoying than she was before. You know, jumping around your removals and stuff. So she's just gonna be able to gain more blaze touch more often. So basically, you have to remove her on your turn and not your opponent's turn. But that's about it, guys. Love you guys' faces. See you guys next time.